is Gadi Mazor. I'm the CEO of Nobex Technologies. We developed Nobex Radio Companion, an application for the BlackBerry. It's an application that allows the user to listen to 4,500 stations across the world in 60 countries. Primarily about 3,000 stations are in the US, 300 in France, 300 in Germany, all across the world, 58 to be specific countries. We developed that, actually I kind of got tired of having a stale playlist on my iPod. And the way I get exposed to music is listening to the radio, and we developed something that allows us to either listen to the station on the radio, and in any case, even if you listen to the radio in your car system, to know what it is that plays there, and to show the playlist, to see the lyrics, to be able to purchase the song, etc., etc. So that was 2 years ago. It's going well. We crossed the 1.3 million users just 2 weeks ago. We launched the serious version. We launched the first version last year. The first version that actually streamed, we launched at CES this year, 2009. So with over 1.2 million of the downloads in that period, less than a year, that's not too bad. We have two versions. We have a free version and we have a premium version. The premium version differs from the free version by two things. There are specific features that are only in the premium version, but the main difference is the type of stations that the user can listen to for free. You can listen to any station that is local to where he is. So if you are in France, you can listen to all the French stations for free, but if you want to listen to a US station, or if you're traveling to, say, the US and you want to listen to the French station, that you need to pay the premium for the premium version, which is $4 a month. We support two types of billings. If the user purchases the premium through AppWorld, he pays through PayPal, the usual AppWorld. That's actually an annual subscription of $20 a year. He can purchase also with a credit card, and either through CrackBerry.com or Mobihand, and then it's a monthly subscription. Users love the product. We have, I would say, about 25% that use that daily. That's the last statistics. It's really, really nice. Surprisingly, we kind of aimed initially to music, and many features in the product are lyrics of music and song purchases and artist info and album information from Last.fm, etc. Surprisingly, many users are addicted to this with news and sports. So, listening when they travel to, a sports station, AM station. And we focus on actual terrestrial stations. It's not internet radio. It's the stations that you listen to, regularly. The stations that you know. You don't need to find stations out of a gazillion stations that are on the internet. It's the stations that you actually know, and that's the focus. We do work with about 300 stations very, very closely, and we provided them with a customized version. So a station, the main rock station in the US, K-Rock for instance, it's in LA, has a customized K-Rock station, a K-Rock Nobex Radio Companion product that when the user goes to their site, he can click to listen to on the BlackBerry. It will redirect him directly to our website, to a customized version of Nobex Radio Companion that is preset for K-Rock with the K-Rock logo on it, and etc. So that allows the stations to really look at that as their own product and not just a third-party product that supports all the stations. Well, we developed for the BlackBerry platform since, that's my third company that develops over the BlackBerry platform since 2000. We were one of the first 3 ISVs that developed for the platform back in the days of the C++ devices, the 957. So that's kind of the home turf for us in terms of development. So we developed that in about 5 months, the initial version, and then, of course, from then on, it's evolution and adding, etc., etc. But we love the platform. I think that BlackBerry is, for developers, it's the most open platform. I would say, if you compare the 3 platforms, or the 3 kind of approaches, so you take the iPhone with really a closed system and a limited set of APIs and definitely no background running, etc., that application, that's kind of the worst. In a way, Android with the full openness went a bit too far, I think, because it's, for instance, on the BlackBerry, you can easily plug to the email system and the email application. On an Android phone, you don't know what that email client would be, so there's no standard way to plug because the email client might change. So that's it's really kind of best of both worlds. We have really nice capabilities to integrate, but the system is kind of organized, so you know what components to integrate to. Somewhere 2002, 2003, there was they asked for a few guys to come and kind of be the ISV advisory board. I was one of the 5. From the very early days, Tyler was our account manager when we started, and now he runs the whole show. So it's we grew. I mean, I think when we started to work with them, there were 200 people. So it was 200 people. Yeah, there were less than 100,000 devices of BlackBerry back then. All, I mean, pager-like devices. I mean, it was kind of showing my age, but yeah. Well, I got in love with the Bold when I saw it. I actually switched now to the Bold 9700, and that's typically I until the Bold I change the device every 2 or 3 weeks. You know, kind of play, and then I got stuck on the Bold for almost a year, and then switched now to the 9700, which is an amazing device, really an amazing device. I don't like touchscreens. I think that. Specifically with touchscreens, I think that someone said that the main point with mobile devices is making you productive in a short snippets of time, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, when you are dragging the trolley out of the plane, still going through 5 emails, etc. And for this you need a device that is managed by one hand. And a touch screen usually requires 2 hands, one to hold and another one to type. There's a limited set of functionalities that you can do with the touch with one hand. So, and I think that's a kind of a subtle difference, but it really makes a big difference between the usability of a smartphone and usability of a touch. So I attend all the BlackBerry events, all the BlackBerry business development events. So WES and DevCon, of course, DevCon primarily as a developer, but DevCon and WES, I'm the WES alumni from the very first WES, so every single WES. This is actually my first time with the EMEA Summit. The company is based in the US. We have some, I live in Israel, and we have some people in Israel, so I kind of snuck in under that umbrella. They email me at Gadi, G-A-D-I, at Nobexinc, Nobexinc.com. Or they go to the website nobexrc.com, for RC for Radio Companion, and their email addresses, and they can easily get me.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.